Let me know if you get the notification. Let me know. All right.
It's not showing up.
Sweet. All right. Now we're live. So, put that up over there. So if you've ever wanted help creating a YouTube channel, or if you got let go and you want to build a brand, this is the stream for you. So if you have a YouTube channel, or I guess any social media that's video content based, let me know. I'll look it over, see if we can't help you. Sergio's going good. How are you guys? Thanks for being here. Hope you're swell. Cole, what's up, dude? Ashley, welcome. Or if you got side hustle questions in general. HR lady? What about HR lady? She's over there. She's on that. She's outside the camera view. She's doing her own work. We're just hanging out. What kind of advice are you offering? I mean, if you ever wanted to build a brand with video-based content, let me know. Or even copywriting at this point. Blog. Help me build mine, John. First of all, my name is not John. Unless you're memeing. I'm creating a YouTube channel. Let's look at pink beards. How come I can't find it? Whatever. I gotta Google it. $2.67K subs. I'm down.
Hey guys, I'm Sir Pinkbeard, and
what up, dude? All right, here we go. Opinion on Valorant. Time to kill is super quick. I don't have it yet though. I haven't connected for the sweet drops yet. You do pretty good. Honestly, thumbnails are good. All right, here, let me share with you guys. Where's HR lady? She's over there. All right, so this is Sir Pinkbeard. Let me... All right. So we have Sir Pinkbeard here. How much time do you spend editing your videos? It depends on how much effort I put in, but probably like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. So we got his channel. First thing I'm going to look at is your community tab. Are you utilizing this? You should be collecting emails or putting some sort of call to action in here. Channels, you got your other one, Pinkbeard Plays, About. We can view your email. You should connect to your other websites. If you don't have one, you should have other brands here, and you should also link them up here in your banner. So far, so good.
Hey guys, I'm Sir Pink.
So one thing about Sir Pinkbeard, I don't know if you want to be like known as that, as like your brand, but I feel like later on you're gonna want to change it to just your name, just as who you are. So if you ever wanted to make a business and sell your business, you could sell that business without having to sell Sir Pinkbeard, basically. I started a tech channel. Okay, I'll look at it after this. Speed character sculpting. Let's look at this bad boy. This is 2 hours. Okay, so let me see. I would take this 2 hour stream and edit it down to be like 45 seconds or, 5 minutes or something. Can't say speed sculpting and have it be 2 hours. Any advice on how long it take to get YouTube to get a steady cash flow? Yeah, it depends on how much you upload. So, steady cash flow? I mean, first you just got to get monetized. And once you keep producing videos, you got to build up the monetization. So, I'll be dying it at 10K subs. You have no pink beard. You're dying it at 10K. So we have 8 to go. Here, if you guys want to look, here, go check it out. That's where it's at.
Hey guys, I'm Sir Pink.
Let's check out the videos. 45 seconds or 5 minutes? I think I think a minute or two, honestly, would be good. It's not going to do much, but it would generate interest. Basically, that would generate interest in your other videos because no one's got time to watch a 2-hour live stream except for you guys who are here right now, which I appreciate. It's not going to be 2 hours, though. If you edit it down that short, it will be nauseating. No, it won't be nauseating. Like TikTok content and Instagram content, you ever seen like speed painting and stuff like that? People love that stuff. How long did it take you to create income from YouTube? To create income? I don't know, just a couple videos. So you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. So I was making like $20 a month for a while until it jumped to like 600 and then 1,000 and then 2,000 until today. Do you get much revenue passively from old videos? No, not at all. YouTube stopped recommending old content. What do you want? Let's get rich. Okay, so my pro tip is like, don't, like, you think that this like green text looks like really good when you're making the thumbnail, when it's like really bright like this, but just use regular font, just use regular text. Don't use like neon colors. Like this, like that's good. Top 5 Reviture questions. Reviture what? Reviture coding bootcamp. So I feel like you're missing some SEO there. What about sponsors? Where do you share? Facebook groups. Put your face in every thumbnail. I would. Oh, I'd put like I'd make this half your face and then. Hold on. Let me hear. Look, I'll recreate a thumbnail for you guys. Let me know what you think. All right, Rich. Will do. I'm going to download these thumbnails and I'm going to show you what I would do to create more interest. What's up, Flunky? Dude, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. We'll use the mace one.
Hey guys, I'm Sir Pinkbeard.
Oh my god. You don't have to say that every time. You don't have to say that. Just they know who you are. I don't say, "Hey guys, it's Josh, back with grindreel.com." Like I used to do that. It's kind of you don't have to do that. Just show up to the video and be like, "What's up? This is what we're making today." Just get straight to it. You don't have time for introductions. Everyone thinks they need an intro, but people got their finger on their phone like this. When people are watching intros, they got their finger on their phone like this, clicking past. And same with the mouse. Everybody's got one hand on the mouse when they're watching YouTube videos, and they're clicking past intros. They're clicking past who I am. Just jump straight into it. What am I doing? All that stuff. And then I'll take this one.
Hey y'all.
Oh, jeez. Sorry. Where do we pay for the review? No, it's not paid. We're just doing it free. So right now I'm downloading the thumbnails for these videos, and I'm going to show you how I would do it. Josh, where can I buy a webcam? I'm using a DSLR right now. I have a webcam, this webcam, but I don't use it, as you can see by that nasty dust, because it's crappy quality. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just jump straight into it. All right, yeah. So let me download this thumbnail real quick. I'll open up Photoshop in a second. I just want to get them on there first. If this is like helpful for you guys or is value added, just let me know if you like the stream. Not a lot of people show up to these streams, but this is like what I like to talk about and what I really enjoy, what I'm passionate about. Like corporate cringe is, it's good, but I just want to give back. Other people are trying to hustle, trying to build their brand, do their thing, so you got to cater to those people. Wouldn't you want to hide your face so you don't get recognized in real life? If that bothers you, I guess. It doesn't bother me. All right. Okay. I didn't know you could live stream with the DSLR. Yeah, I'm using a Canon EOS R right now with an Elgato. It's plugged into that. Thanks for not ripping me for the Ravager content. You got to do what you got to do. I think Ravager fits for some people, right? You got to be very free with your life, I think, to do it. People got to have money saved, and it's like, you know. All right, so here's my Photoshop. This is his thumbnail, and then in the background we have the mace, right? So I'm gonna show you what I do. Pretty simple. That's it. Just maybe make it smaller. Obviously take the hearts out and stuff. Really? There we go. There's my face in the background. Yeah, something like this. And then I would just say like, oops, I'd say like mace walkthrough. Half and half. Like I would click on that personally. Or like you could reverse the sides if you want, but I think you put your face on the upper left because there's like the watch later button and the amount of time here. Otherwise, I think it's fantastic. Actually, here, look, I'll cut you out, and I'll just finish it. Show you what I do exactly. This is very like niche content. I'm aware, but whatever. We'll make it work. I'd also say you don't have to like include your beard. So I'm just gonna. Well, whatever. I can take that out. And then, so there's my text. It'd be like, something like that. What is this? This is helping viewers do their thumbnails. How I would do it if I wanted to grow a YouTube channel. And then I would maybe have like a, is your dad doing okay? Yeah, he's doing okay. Maybe give you a little depth here. There you go. Something like that. So that's what it looks like from afar. I'd probably move that Blender logo over some. That's the wrong one. Something like over here, maybe. Make it a little bigger. I like that. Well, it's a quick shot, but you got it. Like, how high are your math skills before learning dev? I mean, I have a mechanical engineering degree, so I guess I could pass that. Will YouTube help me quitting my day job? I mean, it depends on how much you hustle, stuff like that. So here, I'm gonna take him off for a second, and I'm just gonna finish it. This is the cheap way to do it, but y'all get it. And then I'd use the smudge tool. Smudge that in. Bring them back. There we go. So we'll bring it back in. And finish the lines. You always got to consider the mobile aspect, basically. You guys get it. That's how I would do it. I'd click on that. 10 out of 10. What do you guys think? We could show you the before. All right, so here's the before. Here's the before, and here's the after. I'd click it. I think that kind of reminds me of like brackies, you know? Anyways, hopefully that helps. We can move on to another channel. Does it hurt your SEO if you upload 720? No, but it hurts your viewers' eyes if you upload 720. Don't do that to your viewers. Have some respect. Do you use a Stream Deck? I have one right here, but I don't use it now. I'm manually clicking. Make sure he points in the thumbnail. Yeah, it depends. It depends. All right, who else got the channel in here? Looks like a Udemy course. This is more valuable than a Udemy course. Okay. I started a channel. All right, Oscar, let's look at this. Thumbnails are good.
We humans are simply.
Oh, you got a good voice? All right, hold. Pause the music for a second. Am I gonna get demonetized? Basically, shout out to Brackies. Yeah, I remember watching a lot of Brackies when I was trying to learn Unity game dev. Do you do YouTube consulting? Yeah, I do all the consulting. That's like the true passion is helping people build their brand. But like you can't do that when you have like 10K subs. You know, you got to do that later once you've done it. Can I use my face even if I'm not that good looking? All right, we got to talk here. Don't say that about yourself. Like what you said in that comment describes a lot about your self-confidence right there. Who gets to decide if you're good looking or not? You do, dude. Like, who cares what other people think? Just put your face on there. That's a big confidence thing right there, man. Like you gotta up your confidence. Like I'm looking at the picture in the thumbnail right now. It looks fine. It looks fantastic. Just it's all good. Have you seen me? Like come on. Is free code camp worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. All right, so let's do dope tech frames. I don't know if people are gonna know what dope tech frames mean, but let's look at it. How'd you get your first 100 subscribers? I've cross-posted everywhere. I posted on Reddit. I posted on Facebook groups. I posted on Instagram. Everywhere. You just got to get the ball rolling. TikTok is what I would use now. How can I up my ad revenue to reach my goal of $1,000 a month? It's not going to be passive. You have to keep posting to maintain that revenue. Ad revenue goes down if you stop posting. It doesn't just stay. If I stop posting, my ad revenue drops by like $2,000. All right, let's look at this.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh no! All right, I don't have hook sound, so I probably can't play this. Hold on, I'll mute the. Let's see. I'll mute the mic, so you guys can't hear, but I can. Oh, they're sponsoring the video. All right, so everything looks good here. Actually, everything looks good. I would add maybe a little, like it's called a rim light or a hair light on the back. I don't know if you have a second light, but if you added like a little blue or orange colored rim light that was kind of behind you, but faced at the back of your head, it would light up the hair on the back. Like if you could see kind of like right now, if I sit in front of this, you see how it lights up the hair? That's like a rim light from that wall light. That's what they do in Hollywood, but it's just like a little thing, right? It depends. Are you saying CPM drops if you take a break? No, I'm saying YouTube doesn't continuously recommend your videos if you take a break. YouTube stops recommending your videos completely. NT300 AB, thanks, dude. I don't know how much that is, but I appreciate it. How do you manage productivity to create content every day? Can you share the process from coming out of the idea to the script editing video? Yeah, the ideas I get from comments, the ideas I get from when I'm driving my car or riding my motorcycle. And then I always have Notion on my phone. I don't know if you, so this is an app that I use. I can show you what I'm working on. Let me make sure I'm not going to dox anything. All right, yeah, so this is what I currently use. So this is probably going to be one of my other videos. It's called Notion, and I make a page for every time I have an idea, and then I fill that out as I go. So these are other videos that I haven't produced yet. They're not even like completely fleshed like the Google Plague. That one's pretty written out, but they're not scripts. I never read from a script. I write my ideas out and then I organize them and then I kind of glance over. How to get recommended with 0 subscribers. Subscribers are not money. Views are money. But yeah, so like this is probably going to be one of my bigger next videos. So these things. Imagine having coworkers roll up in your office like this. Anyway, so yeah, that's probably going to be video. But yeah, so this is how I manage it. These are all my scripts. Yeah, it's called Notion. What else do I have? How long have you been doing the TRT? For a few months. So this is one I haven't done yet. So this is what that looks like. Different ideas. Yep. Subscribers are money on the live stream. That's not how you should think about it. Like if they want to donate, they can donate, but that's not how you should think about it. What do you think of HackerRank? I don't think of HackerRank. I think tech interviews are broken. Go watch Ben Awad's video on it. What should I do if a video takes like 10 to 20 days to make? You gotta have a bunch in the pipeline, I guess. Do you still support Lambda? Yeah, Lambda's dope. I'd go there. Okay. Anyways. Are you only reviewing tech channels? No, we're reviewing all kinds of channels. I'm just going slow because that's how you have to do it. Like you can take these same principles for all of these channels and apply them to your channel. My channel is okay, Tino, I will get that after this. Is Lambda good for someone with 0 coding experience? I mean, all the coding boot camps say that they're 0 coding experience, but they all have like a little boot camp to get you into the boot camp too. They always have like some stuff that you have to study before you get there. What software is this? This is Notion. This is Notion. It's free. I used to use Evernote, but I swapped to Notion, and this is actually where I keep the majority of my ideas. How should I get subscribers? You got to ask them to subscribe in the video. I'll keep watching this for a second. There's a lot of editing here. So, we're 33 seconds in. You guys can't hear it, but we're 33 seconds in, and he's like, they reached out to me and they asked me to talk about this platform, and then you did a intro like right here, 10 seconds in. I just jumped straight into it. Are you into stocks? Not really. I find it hard to follow these advice for video, my business channel. I mean, it's generally applicable. Hook sounds. Oh, these are like the sound effects library. Okay, so I don't think that you need to swap back like this auxiliary shot, personally. Just keep it like this. Also, you need to stretch your Mac OBS to fit this 16:9. I think that you're actually you're on a Windows, it looks like, from this tab, but you need to stretch this to be 16:9. Don't have this little border here. It's weird. Where'd you get the pizza recipe? I just whipped it up, dude. You have to, it's called a call to action. It's called a CTA. I spent a lot of time creating my horror game analysis videos, but my channel growth is going at a snail's pace. Could you offer some advice? Matthew, yeah, we'll look at it. Yeah, so this is the pro tip of all YouTube. If you want to sell something on YouTube, put it in the first line of your description. Don't ever actually write out a description. Just put links. Like, look at my description. See, it's all links. That's how I make money. That's what you should do if you ever want to make money or push something or have something like an affiliate. Always put it in the first line. Always. It's your bread and butter. Don't make people click show more. It's like your portfolio when you're trying to get a job. Don't make people click around, you know? But yeah. Let me open up a couple more tabs here. I'll put the music back so that you guys can hear. No. We'll go back to the chill lounge. There we go. Okay. Pretty good. What do you use to edit your videos? I use DaVinci Resolve. It's free. I used to use Premiere Pro. I think DaVinci Resolve runs better. Any ideas for midweek content for an animation channel? Talk about the process or the ideas that you're working on besides just the animation itself. Give people a sneak peek of who you are. So if you could, like, so Gary Vee would always say document the process. I would say document the process when you're out of content that provides value, because documenting the process is like a little bit vloggy. It's not so cut and dry, like do this thing, look at this thing. It's more like, it's a little bit vloggy. You can always talk about what you know. What camera do you use? I'm using a Canon EOS R right now with one big light over there, a light in the back for the rim light, the hair light, and then I have a light right here on my face, so it's even. Yeah. And then Matthew's in here as well. I would flip-flop. Okay. All right, so first thing I notice here. So the first thing here, we have to pay for it? No. So you need to flip-flop your text. So if I zoom in and I like mouse over it, you can see that it has watch later and add to queue. And so if people mouse over this, they can't read your text anymore. So always put the text on the upper left. And you see this watch time, 1409 down here. If you have text on that too, people can't read it. So like you see the Y on sanity there. I zoom in some. It sits on top of it. Please make a subreddit. What's your opinion on WordPress? WordPress is fantastic. It's quick, practical. Do you think branding is more important than the quality of the product? You have to have both. 100% you have to have both. Let me turn it up a little bit.
The more players will gripe about how freaked out they were playing.
I can hear your jump cuts in your audio. I don't know if did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear the jump cut in the audio here? It's like it kind of hitches. You hear it?
The scarier the horror game enemy, the more players will gripe about how freaked out they were
About, like, it
playing
cuts off.
your horror game, increasing publicity, sales, and so on.
Yeah. So you need to remove the noise from your microphone. So there's usually noise reducers in most applications. Do that so I can't really hear it. Where do I upload my resume? We're not gonna do resume reviews like in this stream. The biggest way to grow is to collab with bigger channels. Yeah, of course, but then you're using a bigger channel. Why? What are you giving to a bigger channel that that channel needs you for? Like, that's the problem. When you're a small channel, you have to prove yourself. Otherwise, it just looks like you're trying to siphon off traffic of bigger channels. We can't hear it. You have to listen carefully. They do this a lot in TV shows. But, yeah, like your words are getting cut off. That's one thing that I noticed right away. Thumbnails are good. Everything's good, but you just don't... Well, you upload. Horror game discussions. Are these lives? 3 minutes. Okay, so you got to get your videos to 10 minutes. YouTube prioritizes 10-minute videos because you get ads. So if you go look at... most videos are 10 minutes and 1 second. Because that's all you got to do to get mid-roll ads. And most people only watch like 5 minutes of the video. Like the hour-long girlfriend cheated on me video, people only watched 15 minutes of that. That's it. 25%. But most of my videos, I get about 5 or 6 minutes of view time. So you want to get it 10 minutes because YouTube can put mid-roll ads and make more money for YouTube. So, yeah. All right. So first thing here, Carly, is that you got to make the text bigger. It's a good thumbnail, actually. I just think you got to make the text bigger. Let's go to your channel. Intro mind? Sure. How to improve your speech. It takes a lot of practice. I don't have... I wish I had, like, this cure for that. I can barely hold my train of thought sometimes. Yeah. So here's a big one. I can't read your text on International Women's Day. Like, can you guys see it? So first of all, you have to think about it from a mobile perspective. So always do this. When you're making a thumbnail, like, do this and see if you can generally see what's going on. With this, I'll show you what happens. You're not gonna be able to see anything. Like you can see maybe there's some text there, but generally not really. I'd also make this bigger. Move your text to the left. I would just make that text black, or add a shadow to it. So I'll redo it for you. Actually, hold on. I'll show you exactly how to fix this thumbnail. But first, all right, we'll listen to it actually. So let's see. All right, let's talk about this then.
What is up, all of my
Well, first of all, you have music, so I gained 10 subs last month. Is it possible to maintain? You got to maintain video. You got to maintain asking them to sub. So you have a zoom, a slow zoom. I don't know if that's necessary. Maybe. Okay, so I would raise the camera up a little bit. So I'll go back to this initial shot. So you see how, like, I'll just take a screenshot. I'll show you. I'll show you how to position yourself here. So you got to imagine that there's lines going across like this. It's called the rule of thirds. And you want to put yourself on one of these right here. So you want ideally the center of your eyes to be right here or right here. But you see how this is kind of weird? So it kind of looks like the camera's tilted up at you like this. I would rather just put it eye level with you at least. That's what I would do. But generally I'd sit over here or I'd sit over here. You can see that's kind of what I'm doing in all my thumbnails, like this. So you can imagine there's like a little circle right here. And it creates space for text and stuff over here. Go look at my thumbnail. Anyways, that's just a little camera tip. Alright, let me go back. Rule of thirds sometimes is a good guideline. Yeah, but in this case, it's fine if you're directly addressing someone. It's fine. But just like raise the camera up to eye level with, so it's like we're talking to you. If you want to give yourself like a sense of power or a sense of presence, you can do what's known as the hero shot, which is like, look, I'll show you. I'll show you. This is what they do. Once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. It's what they do in hero movies. That's why the camera's always down at the ground looking up at heroes. So the hero shot, I'll show you what it looks like. It makes you look like big and powerful. So it doesn't really work when you're just talking to the camera. It's only if you want to like show something specific. Like this. Kind of makes me seem like I'm bigger than you, kind of better than you, type it. Like, that's what this is doing. Just, it's very subtle, but I see it. There you go. All right, well, say bye to the stream.
Bye, stream.
Sure. All right, sweet. All right. So gotta go do HR stuff. Please check out my channel. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. All these things can be applied to your channel, so just keep that in mind. Come on. Okay. I'll put the music back. How's it working? It's just kind of first come, first serve basis, you know? So here, let me download this thumbnail for you. Hero, money shot, all good. Yeah, exactly, Blake. Exactly. HR lady was here? Yeah, she was here. She works remote, so we just hang out. Where's my phone? Oh, got it. Actually, I'll put this instead. I'm taking notes. Cool. All right, I'm gonna fix her thumbnail. I'm reading chat while I do it. If this is valuable, maybe hit thumbs up. I appreciate it. All right, so welcome to Creating Content with Josh. We're gonna zoom in here. So we're in Photoshop. If you're wondering what this is, as you can see, this is International Women's Day, but from way back here, it's just a girl at a white wall. So we're gonna zoom in. What's better, vlogs or informative? You gotta do both. Vlogs have low value. Informative is how you really get the subs. What mic do you use? This is a Samsung G-Track Pro. It's nothing fancy. It's like a USB microphone. It's the XLR microphones. Those are the fancy ones. It's a Samsung G-Track Pro. I got it at Best Buy. The fancy ones, the fancy microphones, they use, come on, they use this type of connection. XLR plugs. This is just the USB. Okay. Please make a subreddit. I have one. It's just Joshua Flute. Kenny, what's up, dude? How does a channel get banned without violating any rules? It's YouTube's platform. Try to play cool, I guess. What DSLR? I'm using the Canon EOS R and an Elgato. All right, so first we're gonna fix this. Well, it's fine, but we're gonna change it. What is going on? Why is it freaking out? There we go. Whatever, I'm just gonna leave that line for now. So just add a drop shadow. I'll probably do it in 2 lines like that, so. So you're focused on design a lot in the thumbnail, but the real thing is readability. That's how I would do it. A little bit more readable. And if you really wanted to step up the game here, I'll show you what to do. You give it that 3D look. So this is what some YouTubers, well, look, I'll show you how to do it. You put the L behind the head. So what you do is you just mask it out. Grab a little mask. Oops. Just outline her head or whatever. And then make a copy. And then put this back and then put it in between the copy. And now you got that 3D, the 3D look. I changed the font color to contrast the background. Yeah, well, we're not trying to like change her design too much. Like the original design, where is it? This is the original design. Here. So this original. Obviously there's that white line there that I didn't take care of, but I don't have access to that layer, so yeah. Up to you. Up to you. Who's next? I just don't make promotional videos. I got rid of my gaming PC so I can focus. Oof. Big oof. Is this Cobble? No. Opinions on branding. What's the channel? Is it just your name? Pick me next. Oh, Santiago's here for a while. They take too. I feel like I'm limiting my growth with tutorials. They take too long to produce. What? Why? Let's look. They shouldn't take that long to produce. This is just record screen and go. 10 minutes, boom. Channel review. Eric the developer. Eric, I would remove Eric the developer as your channel name. Thank you for the 25, by the way, but I would remove Eric the developer from your name and just make yourself whatever your name is, so that if you ever get burnt out of computer science and you ever want to talk about something else, you can. That's specifically why it's my name and not coding with Josh or corporate cringe with Josh. It's so that I can always pivot later. If you ever want to pivot, you're gonna have to make a new channel. So just be careful. Camera setting aperture. Right now it's f-stop 1.6.
Hey, and welcome to.
All right, let's look at it. Ah, yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Keep your text on the left side over here. You see, so this is a very good example of what I'm talking about with people doing thumbnails. Is you see how it says something under the 1406, but we can't read it. We can't read it because there's the watch time there. What if your name is taken everywhere? I guess you gotta make a new one. You think having a nice is important? What? Can't you change the YouTube name? Yes. It's just your Google Plus name, basically. But these are good. I'd just move it over to the left. Keep your text to the left. For reasons like this. It says Hangman, we can't read it because of the timestamp. Do you think having a niche is important? Yeah, to start, yeah. But you got to keep it moving later. So like the number one thing people get mad about is that this isn't the content I subscribe for. Remember when Josh used to do code? Pepper's Farm remembers. But if you stay doing the same thing, they're going to say, this is boring. This is really boring. Can you do something different? But so you'll never win with YouTube, basically. You'll never win. You'll never completely... You'll have true fans, but you'll... Overall, you got to keep it moving, in my opinion. Let's watch.
To the channel. One of you guys asked me to do a video on loops, so today we're doing a video on loops. Let's get right in.
Okay, so here's a pro tip. If for your microphone, here you want to be about this far away. So do this from your microphone. It's about 6 inches right here. That's about how far you want to be from your microphone. You are about this far from your microphone. Be about 6 inches. What else we got?
Into it. Okay, so I'm thinking this is going to be a shorter video, but we will see.
Remember when you had a finish flag? Yeah.
Method ready to go.
Nutrition plus tech?
So
Yeah.
the first
I mean, do
thing
it. Do
we
it.
talked about is a for loop, and we use the for loop when we know how many times we're going to iterate, and we use a counter for that. So inside the for loop, we declare an integer, call it I.
Never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to my office. I think you probably just need a new job. What do you think of running Facebook ads? Facebook ads for what? Brand awareness? Facebook ads are for pushing products. Don't use ads to promote your brand, because then they're going to know that your brand is just trying to get their money at some point. Like, that's my opinion, right? Like, if you have a product and you want to sell it, use Facebook ads. If you have a YouTube channel that's not trying to sell you anything, it's kind of weird that you're running an ad, because that would indicate to me that at some point you're trying to get my money. But if you don't have a mic, use your phone mic. Your phone mic is actually really good. Sure the volume of the vids you're watching with us? So I have to be careful with that, because some of these vids have music that's copyright, and then it will demonetize this stream. Which brings me to Chris's comment earlier. Can you make money on YouTube with no ads? Yeah, you can get donations, but you might have to have monetization enabled to be able to accept donations, so I'm not sure about that. I had monetization before they started doing the requirement thing. But let's watch.
And we'll set it equal to something, and then we can do while I is less than 10. We'll do
I'd make this a little bigger,
plus.
like way bigger. It's kind of small.
So let me break this down real quick before we move on. So right here, before the first semicolon, we're making a variable and declaring it. That makes sense, right? And then here,
This is good. Loops in 6 minutes. Good title. Everything's good. That's good. Got the cool glasses. That's good. But you see when I hover, well, I have the hover thing, but you can see the icons pop up. That's why you don't want to put text over there. Yeah, this is good. Let's see what you got in your description. Drip gang. In this video, no. Don't do this. If you do this, put something else. It's like sell something. Put this at the top if that's what you want to push. Join my Discord for live classes. Put this at the top. This should, if you have any links that you want people to click, put it at the top. Don't put a description at the top. Never do that. Never ever do that. Do not make people click if you want them to find links. Put those links at the top. So like consulting, right? That's what I was pushing. That's what I wanted to do lately. So that's why my link for consulting is at the top. If you want people to join, put that at the top. Also, you should have a website for yourself so people can contact you if they wanted one-on-one tutorials, if that's what you wanted to sell. I don't know. I think like a business guy. I don't know what you want, but that's what I would do. I would make a Calendly and let people book time with you. There's lots of stuff you can do to make money on YouTube with like 0 subscribers. That's the thing that people don't understand. You don't want to depend on ad revenue. I don't. That's why I sell other things. So you gotta leverage that for yourself. So if I have a good video thumbnail and title and it's less than 10 minutes, YouTube will hate me? Yes. That's how that works. Sorry. But let's watch this.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So a lot of you guys have been asking for a video on getters and setters, and here it is. So we're on the whiteboard today. Hopefully you guys like this more. If not, let me know in the comments and we'll go right back to the computer. But I think this will help me.
I hear music. Oh, left hands unite, dude. I'm left-handed too. What up? That's left hand gang right here. Dude, I know the struggle. I know you got to move out of the way out of the camera while you write. Ooh.
We're going to
That feels bad, man.
exact same data type. This dot. Where's my green?
I would cut this part out. Cut these things out. These moments where you're like looking for things, cut it out. My thumbnails are crappy. What's worse, a bad thumbnail or a boring title? Bad thumbnail. People are visual. I'm guilty of making that mistakes in my description. Fix them ASAP. Good. Anything you want to push, put it at the top. Does this help, Eric? The handwriting, though. Yep. Kenny Streamlabs does not appreciate it. Early stages of building a brand. You don't have to donate. We're just moving slow, but we'll check it out. Even thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. If this is helpful, maybe hit thumbs up. Oh, I hear music. You gotta tell me where this music's from. Oh, I have to turn off the music so I can listen to it first. This is where I'm at, by the way. So I'm gonna listen to it. I was robbed by the left hand gang. Hey, look. You don't know the struggle of having ink on your hand throughout school. Thanks for 25, Eric. Motivate me to make a video. Do you want a brand? Do you want to quit your 9 to 5? You got to get started with a brand. Someone's got to know who you are. So you got to put yourself out there. Nobody's coming to you. What's up, dude? We're just reviewing YouTube channels. Jarvis arm prototype. This would be cool if you had like a thumbnail that was kind of memed off of Iron Man or something. Because that's everyone that reads Jarvis either thinks of Jarvis Johnson or Jarvis from Iron Man. You should leverage that in your thumbnail. What do people think of? Electric skateboard. Leverage maybe Casey Neistat or something like that. Let's look at this. Metal spring on notebooks? Yeah, dude. That's pretty dope. Music's good. I just don't know if I can play without getting monetized. Oh, here's the vid if y'all want to watch. Jarvis from FaZe. No, nobody knows who that is. Irrelevant Jarvis. Check out the stream after work. Honest graduate. Hey, thanks for being here. I appreciate that comment, man. It took me so long to figure out this stuff. Like, I wish someone was here telling me this. Pretty good. That's it. That's all we get. 48 seconds. You need to add another 9 minutes and 18 seconds onto this bad boy to tell me how to build this and how much I need. And if anything, why aren't you making money off of this? Why are you not making money off of it? Okay, so, all right. So the first thing you got to do, you got to put links to all of these things from Amazon. Got to use your Amazon links right here. Right? You got to go get your Amazon affiliate and you got to put your Amazon links for your Raspberry Pi. Right? People been clicking on this stuff. 7,000 people looked at this video. you could at least made like $50 off people buying Raspberry Pis because of you. Because right now they're just gonna go Raspberry Pi, copy, go to Amazon, paste in Amazon. Boy, get your affiliate money. You feel? Why is 10 minute the sweet spot? Because YouTube can put mid-roll ads onto 10-minute videos, but it cannot on anything under 10 minutes. That's why if you look at my videos, they're all 10 minutes. But get your money, man. Get your money. Get your Spotify affiliate. Get your referral links for free Spotify months. I don't know if they have that, but yeah. Also, include your GitHub and stuff on here so people can see what they're doing. You need to leverage this. Because 67 subscribers and not even a call to action. 48 seconds. Why aren't you asking us to subscribe? If you like this video, subscribe. If you want to know how I built it, subscribe. If you like this video, like this video. So typically you should have 1,000 likes for every 10,000 views, like 10% engagement. Did you do anything to get yourself promoted? No. Will this be uploaded later? Yes. Yeah, you need the links for the socials, bro. You got to get socials on Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got so that you can have some security. You got to have that multiple platform security and independence. Or maybe sell the plans to make this. I mean, they could probably Google it for free, but you gotta, get your bag. There's lots of stuff you could do with this to make money. How to get Amazon affiliate links? You just Google Amazon affiliate, sign up, and then go there. That's how you do it. Yeah, like you should at least have like a few hundred subscribers because of this. Enjoy this kind of content loads. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. It's just not what this is content that you didn't subscribe for, but it's practical. Do you feel sometimes like a YouTube slave? I feel like an algorithm slave sometimes, but that's what you got to do. That's part of like I don't have like a full-time like software job, right? That's not what I want. So this is what I do. I got to play by their rules until I get big enough to where I don't really have to play by the rules. Or I have enough subscribers so that even if 10% of my subscribers watch, I still make enough ad revenue. So then I can make whatever I want. That's basically how it goes. Check out my latest vid, Interman Arts. Before the stream, I was showing HR because Interman, you're always here. I saw your latest vid. It's actually pretty good. Hope you're healing up from that car wreck. What's your dream car? I don't have a dream car, really. I'm not really a car guy. More of like a motorcycle or maybe airplane. Does this help? Does this help? I feel like this should help. Will Def make more videos? Lit a fire? Yeah, dude, this is insane. This is insane conversion rate. 7,000 views to 67 subscribers. My man. Like you could have made at least $100 off this video, even though you're not monetized, for sure. Are these 7,000 views organic? Yep. Yeah. I mean, I'm learning a lot. Cool. I should just make a course. A YouTube Brand Builder Pro. Actually, I have one. It's not out yet, but I'll make it. Okay, who's next? Oh yeah, Tino. My bad. You right. Oh, there goes my light. 100 just from views? No. $100 from like affiliate links on Amazon or something. $100 from selling the source code. $100 from teaching people how to do it in 30 minutes. Like, I don't know. Like this, you gotta think business, man. You gotta think business. There's lots of ways you can monetize stuff. Once you got the attention, you can do something with that. You are providing value. Clearly, people are interested. You should be leveraging this for money. You don't need millions of views you don't want to live on ad revenue anyways, right? Because you have value outside of just your video. So you gotta leverage that. Santiago, yeah, I pasted you in here. I'm gonna get you in here too. I got you. Start a YouTube channel about ghost hunting. Dude, people love that type of stuff. People love ghost hunting channels and ghost adventures and all that stuff. Did you see Amazon cut down the affiliate link commission? I think it's only on certain items. But even then, you don't got to do anything. You know, it doesn't charge the customer more money. It's just passive money. That's why you leverage other avenues of money. That's why you don't depend on affiliates. That's why you don't depend on ad revenue, because one day they just cut the ad revenue, right? Like, you like ghosts? Those are very creepy. What? Ever thought of life after YouTube? Just gonna become a consultant? Like, I would make movies. I like making movies and films. That's why I got this bad boy. This is my baby right here, and my motorcycle. But yeah, mainly this. Like, I like making movies and flying airplanes and helping people build businesses that like for example, the last channel we just looked at. Like, that is a perfect example of someone who could probably quit their 9 to 5 because of that video. If you were to think in the future far enough, like. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's like, oh, you can't just do YouTube and be like make a living. Yeah, no, that's not how you make a living anyways. You make a living from the external stuff. Once you just attention, brand is why everyone needs it. Everyone has to have a brand so that they can direct attention. If you can have someone's attention, you can make money. Share the movies you make. I do. I just haven't made a lot because I gotta make YouTube videos. What movie reviewers do you watch? I don't really. Just finished setting up my Amazon affiliate. Good. Good. All right, let's look at this. What? What is this? Okay, this is weird. Short film of the student starting off. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Nobody cares about channel trailers. That's like, I made one. Nobody cares. Nobody cares who you are, and nobody cares about channel trailers. Just nobody really cares. You got to be doing something that provides value. I don't know how you have 121 views on this. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just like, is it the thumbnail? Because typically people don't watch it. Can we have some League gameplay? Nah. What kind of films do you like to make? Like, it'd be probably like documentaries. That's why I like documentaries, but I like special effects. They just take forever to do. Yep. Are these like poems? I hear music, so I can't. Like, here, look, you guys can go watch it. I'll link it to you, but I can't play it. The videos have to be related? No. Why I need to view non-code or programming? Wait, what? I don't show my face, and I'm trying to get more into animation. Any advice? Talk about what you're animating. Teach people how to animate. Provide value, basically. So you're not even talking. You're just narrating for 4 minutes. I think it's fine, I guess. I mean, it's creative. I like it. Seems... An autobiographical channel? Yeah, dude, that's the plan. Are you just narrating again? No. You have a little bit of humming here. I would bring down the noise. Like you have a fan going or something. And I'd bring the mic a little closer. There's music, or I'd play it for you guys. Watch the more recent ones. That's pretty recent. New series trailer. Okay. Generally nobody watches these, but let's see. It's hard. 50 subs. Congrats. So these videos, these little 25-second clips, they don't do anything for your channel. They don't promote your channel. They don't get you more subs. If you wanted to say thank you for it, do it in a video that you regularly make. Also, your videos are too short. I don't understand what this channel is about. It's just like society and stuff, I think. It's hard to tell, but poems, creativity. Yeah. Okay. We got Santiago here. Okay, let's look at it. This is Android, right? Android and Kotlin. Let's take a look. It is not in English, but hey, let's do it. All right, sin number 1. This is 2 times. Okay, you can't see it. All right, sin number 1. You can't see this text. I can barely see this text. I'm zoomed in. All right. You're welcome, man. Is it important to show your face? I mean, if that's what you're about, like, for example, Santiago here shows his face on all of his thumbnails, but doesn't show it in the video, which is kind of strange. But sin number 1, the main sin is that this is tiny. It's very tiny text. Hit that Control plus. Does it get bigger? Okay. It's still pretty small. Let's go to the... That's XML.
Private. Este es el modo que lo mandamos a que lo vea.
It's so weird to code in English, but the voiceover is not in English. Yeah, you need to move these links to the top. Or start a community. Single topic channel or multiple topics. Make topics about whatever you want, but just try to pivot it like strategically. So like I want to move away from talking about code because I'm not in it anymore. I don't do it as a job anymore. Like it's where I started, but it's hard to move away. So you got to do that, and you got to bring everyone with you and keep them interested. So it's like a journey. Yeah, I don't know if that helps. You can do multiple topics. Just don't make one video about fitness, one video about a video game, one video about cooking, one video about code. Like, don't do that. Don't, like, that's too much. Like, have a theme maybe. And then, like, it's hard, dude. It's real hard. Like, it's hard. Not English channel, but visually, what do you think? Okay, yeah. So, Jordanovsky, I appreciate that. Let me go back to Santiago here. You have your face here, but you don't have it in the actual vid. You're getting a lot of views. I don't know if you're asking for people to subscribe, though. I'd make a couple playlists so your channel doesn't look so bare bones underneath. Like, schedule different topics for different days. I don't... How many different topics are you going to have? I'd add a webcam. I think otherwise you're getting a lot of views. I said change my channel. Should I still change my channel to my full name? If you work at a Fortune 500 company, they're going to find out that you are making YouTube anyways. Someone at that company is going to say, hey, this is Eric, right? Yeah, that's our Eric. It's not going to matter. But, okay, let's say what happens if you do work at a Fortune 500 company and they let you go? Like, do you want to be known for something? Like, do you want to be able to bounce back with your name? Have people to know, like, who Eric is? Or you just want to be Eric Dev? Maybe 4 different topics? See what sticks first. See what sticks. And see what's the most fun for you to make. Okay. I'll probably only cover Android. That's good. That works. Jordanovsky. Let's take a look. Thanks for the 5, by the way. I want to become like a big like Trap Nation Plan on changing it to a label later, but what should I do now? I make promo and lyric vids now? That should work. You should just work on the SEO tags, I guess. So look at what the other videos are doing that are winning that. Like that same song, and do it better. This is not English. Okay, let's take a look. I think it's fine. Like, you're getting a lot of views. Like, these specifically. These are getting a lot of views. 260. That's a lot. Yes, I think it's working out fine. You're just not posting often enough. Notice how this 10-minute video here has a lot more views than these non-10-minute videos. Everybody likes Pepe though. So say Mass Effect Saturday evening. Let's look at let's look at your, oh, you're using the community tab for voting. That's good. Whoa. There's my demonetization. Sorry about your ears. Sometimes I get lucky. It looks pretty consistent, honestly. You just don't upload enough. Okay, so here's a sin that you're doing. Right here, you have your Twitter at the bottom. Put it up here at the top. And then put the rest of it down there. Nobody's talking in chat because they're all studying, right? I appreciate you reviewing my channel. I wish you had a course, Santiago. Like, if you had a course or something, or you sold consulting, like, you could be leveraging that for money if you wanted. That's the way I think of stuff. Not everyone wants to do that. Hello, sir. Mike, what's up? Been live for like an hour. I don't have a community tab. Yeah, you gotta you gotta get to like 1,000 subs. It's a Japanese song. You won't get demonetized. So it's like I got demonetized for a phone call sound effect that I was like doing Google Voice, and it recorded the phone call, and Missy Elliott claimed that phone call sound effect. And the whole stream got demonetized. So like, you gotta be, it's like, Twitch is so much better to stream in terms of like playing music on accident or on purpose. Reaction channels, low value. Unless it's like someone in the industry reacting to someone else in the industry. Like a doctor reacts to this surgery, or Navy SEAL reacts to Navy SEAL movies or something. How much time do you spend on a video? So whenever I make a video, like tomorrow, I'll make a video, I'll record it, I'll edit it, and I'll upload it all same day. Yeah. So it takes me, I don't know, an hour maybe to film, another couple hours to edit, and then I upload. Crystal says, I create in-depth tutorials, would like to post more on YouTube. Would you post the full-length video or split them up? It depends on what the segments are. So, Crystal, I would turn the tutorials into complete segments. So, I think the number one flaw that people do on YouTube when they post a series of things is that they make people feel left out, because if you don't watch the other previous videos, you can't watch the newer videos. It's like math, you know, like if you want to be able to do this top math, you have to know the bottom math. With tutorials, try not to do that, so that like each video can be viewed on its own. So if you make a video about, I don't know, if you just want it to have like its own individual viewability, so they don't have to watch the rest. But if they did watch the rest, it would make sense. What are you using for editing? I'm using DaVinci Resolve for editing. Well, oh, HR wanted to kiss. That's funny. That's funny stuff. Yeah, so this is DaVinci Resolve. I can show you guys real quick. Let me make sure I don't got any more HR. There we go. Okay, all right, hold on. So this is what I use. This is what I use for editing. DaVinci Resolve. This is where I got my thumbnail. This is me like setting up for the thumbnail. You can color grade and stuff. It's already pretty decently color graded though. Yep. You inspired me. Hey, thanks. Is there a profitable niche that can be filled with videos made purely from stock footage? You would just be selling stock footage. Probably. Mike L, you know my situation? Oh, wait. What do you think about the people ripping off Algo Pro? It's not a very nice thing to do. That's kind of old drama though, right? Like it's been resolved. Let's see more of HR. Did you try to make more viral videos? More yeah, so it's all about quantity. You don't get to decide the quality. Like you can have an idea of what makes quality after you post it, but typically it's quantity. Gotta see what sticks. Is there a camera angle that you think is best? Yes. This creates space for text. So if I like I would take a screenshot of this and then I would use it as my thumbnail, which is what I actually did. Here, it's right here. Right there. And so then I would add the text there. Put my face over there. I can show you that there would be like lower thirds. Well, that didn't work at all. Like right there, the lower thirds. That's how I try to sit, at least. Trump or Batman voiceover? Batman. Trump or Batman voiceover? Which one? Take your pick. Where is he? Can't do Trump. Only thing I can say with Trump is like, yeah, no, I'm not even gonna say it. How long have you been doing the TRT? A few months. What's a good wireframing tool for PC? Balsamic. It's spelled like this. With a Q. I'd use that for wireframing. Change the name. All right, sweet. Your motorcycle looks slick. Gina. Yeah, that's the only thing I could. I think that's the only thing anyone could say as Trump. What are some tips and tricks for getting up in the morning? I mean, I don't know how much sleep you're getting. So, all right, here's an actionable tip. I use the app called Sleep Timer, Sleep Cycle. Hold on, let me pull it up. It wakes you up in non-REM sleep by detecting movements of your phone, so you're not all groggy and stuff. But I don't know if that's the issue that you're talking about. Where's it at? Yeah, it's called Sleep Time. No, I don't want to upgrade to premium. Oh, by the way, I'm using the free version. This is what it looks like. You set your timer when you want to do it. Then you hit play, and then it tries to wake you up. It's called Sleep Time. That's the app. Work. I gotta respond to comments. Hopefully that helps. Told the HR that what they wanted to hear, and I got the coding interview. And during the interview, they kept asking me to explain so many things for a junior position. I feel like I'm not good enough. Nobody feels like they're good enough. They're paying. They're hiring you for potential, but they're paying you for what you're going to be able to do soon. Yeah. Are you using a capture card? Not an internal one. I'm using this. I don't want to unplug it, but this. So this is plugged into the. You can't see it. So this, come on, whatever. Anyways, this is an HDMI cord that's plugged into the camera, and this is the other cord that's plugged in to my desktop down there. And it lets me use my Canon. Your gear link's not working. Okay, hold. It's just kit.co. That's the problem. They changed it from com to co because they're startup probably. Here's my gear. Wait, did Trin Black remove that video? He sure did. Looks dusty. Confirmed dusty. It's what happens when you got dogs and you live in a desert. You keep the back door open so they run in and out all day. Everything gets dusty. Kirk says, my wife's going to turn 22. Happy birthday, Victoria. Hope you have a good 22nd year of your life. Dust on, yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Is your DSLR limited to 1080p resolution? Now, my DSLR is 4K. The EOS R is 4K. But this Elgato is only 1080p. Also, to stream at 4K, you would need crazy upload. You would need crazy upload to stream at 4K. I stream at 1080p, and that's what this is limited to. If you want a 4K card, you can get it. You can stream at 4K, but nobody does. But that one you have to install directly into your computer. When did you get the snowball effect? I've never had the snowball effect ever. It just looks like that, but I've never had the snowball effect. I've had moments where I've got lots of subs, and I've had moments where I've gotten none. Look, I'll show you my analytics. Do I donate to get a shout out? Nah, dude, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So here's my subscribers lately, and I have no idea what's going on, like at all. No idea. Videos seem to be doing okay, but no idea. Now look at this bad boy. These are my subscribers per day. All right, and then it's just like total garbage the past few days, and I've been uploading consistently, and the videos have been doing good, and nobody's subscribing. I have no idea what's going on. Absolutely no idea. Hey Josh, will you vote? No, we're not talking about voting. Do you believe in 1,000 true fans? Yes. I don't think I have 1,000 true fans. I think you need probably closer to about 600,000 to get 1,000 true fans. Maybe 1 million to get 1,000 true fans. Because that concept is they'll buy anything. They'll support you no matter what you do. Why don't you make more content for TikTok? I just don't edit enough. Did you have something to do with Trin Black removing his video? No, he told me that he unlisted it or made it private. I didn't do anything. He's free to have his opinion. I don't care. Title's not clickbait enough. How long should it take to learn a coding language? You can't just be done learning a coding language. I think that's maybe the problem that you're thinking. Like, there's not a point where, like, okay, I've learned all there is here. Now I'm good. That never happens, ever. How was it like recording your first video? It was cringe, dude. It was mega cringe. Have you considered motorcycle vlogging? Yeah, I have. I just don't know what I'd talk about. Like, what would my topics be? How many true fans do you think you have so far? Maybe, maybe 200? Maybe? Somebody type in and finish. It's hard to get 1 million subscribers on such a niche topic. Yeah, I mean that's why you got to always keep it moving. It's you don't want to get 1 million subscribers on a topic. You want to get 1 million subscribers for you. For you. That's not it's about you, man. Where's the piloting content? Nobody watched it. Nobody watched the piloting content. Also, mainly, it's hard to film and fly an airplane, especially when you're being taught. Where can I take the true fan test? You can. Like that was a guess. My wife's gonna turn 22. I already shouted her out, dude. Like the content. Greetings from Chile. Hey, thanks, man. I'm not familiar with TikTok. TikTok is amazing. Yeah, for animation, yeah, TikTok would be amazing. Yeah, dude. TikTok has no ads. It has 0 ads. Like it's not great if you're really political because it's owned. It's different. Okay, right? People have their views on TikTok, but in terms of brand awareness and growing a brand so that you can live a life that you want, TikTok is fantastic. Same stuff you talk about. Story I would never tell would be perfect for that. Just motorcycles in general. Okay, we could try it. Do you think it's easy to get software engineer Fang? I don't know. I don't care. Do the flying content for yourself. So it has to be worth it, right? Like if I want to keep doing flying content, the content has to pay enough for me to be able to keep doing it. I can't just do it for myself and I'd be doing it at a loss. And unfortunately, like I'm not rich. Like I don't have $1 million. I don't even have close to $1 million. I don't got 6 figures in the bank. It's just, it has to be worth it. Sometimes you just need to get one huge hit. Yeah, that's like sounds like gambling. So don't go with the I'm just gonna have one go viral because that's how you get disappointed. When I get my first software engineering job, how much should I put into my rent? As little as possible. Like try to make your living expenses as cheap as possible. How to balance job and YouTube? Do your job, then come home and do YouTube. Incorporating your life into vids will grow your channel. You have to be very careful. It has to be relatable content, like relationships. Everyone can relate to relationships, or most people can. How it feels, like most people relate to emotions. So if you can convey an emotion in a video, in life content, then people will relate to that. If it's just, hey, look at me, look at what I'm doing, you better be loaded. You better have some fancy stuff that people can't buy, and the only reason they know about it is they watch you do it. You use Photoshop to create thumbnails? I sure do. That's the only thing. Josh needs the Finnish language when he comes back to Finland. And then we can drink a lot. Why are you guys talking shit about me in the Finnish language? Y'all trying real hard. Hi from Morocco. What's up, man? Okay, so I think that's it. We've been live for an hour and a half. I'm gonna go film a video today. What platform can I use to record my screen? OBS is free. I'm using OBS Streamlabs. That's what I use for my videos. I'm doing a video on Java arrays. Did you enjoy the whiteboard or the computer? Computer vibe. Computer vibe, way more. So when you're up against the wall, it makes you feel really claustrophobic. That's the only thing I don't like about it. With a computer, it's clearer. They don't have to worry about handwriting. They don't got to watch your arm be in the way while you're writing. Revenue analytics. Somebody wants to see. Let's look. Yeah, revenue is down. Yeah, there's not enough. There's not as many advertisers, so the CPM is down. So, how far is your programming? I don't know how to read that. If you're building something interesting, would you upload it here? Yeah, I probably would, but I'd probably make an announcement like, hey guys, I'm moving from Salt Lake and this is why, and I'm excited because blah, blah, blah. Like, what about making car content? For me? No, I'm not a car guy. Give me tips on growing the channel. You can rewind the stream. Pretty good tips in this, I think. Cool stream, take care. Hey, thanks. All right, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna eat some lunch. I gotta go to the store and get some food, actually. So thanks for being here. Thanks for the donations, if it was valuable. Somebody's like, because it's fun and Finnish. Is YouTube worth it? Yes. In my opinion, do you want to hustle? Like, for me, I'm a creative type. It's worth it. For you, if you're not full of ideas all day, the day I run out of ideas, you know I'm depressed. If I'm like, guys, I'm out of ideas, then you know I'm depressed. What type of motorcycle do you have? I have a Speed Triple 1050. How's your channel doing compared to your best month? It's okay. Make motorcycle vlogs. I'll figure it out. I'll try it. But I'm out. Thanks for being here. See you guys later. Have a good one.